this is to all the men or women out there who are with a man or woman who's been abused, because in an abusive relationship, men can be abused too, not only women. So I'm not going to generalize and just say women, although women obviously relates to me. Those of you who are with a woman or man in a relationship that's been in that kind of relationship, I just want to say you have to be patient with them. When they want the reassurance from you that they're pretty, or that you love them, or you're never going to hurt them, just give it to them. I mean, it might annoy you and it might get old, but you got to understand where they're coming from. They gave their trust to someone before you, and that person called them ugly, called them fat, called them a bitch, called them a cunt, said that nobody else would want them, that they were useless, beat them, choked them, forced them to do things they didn't want to do sexually, accused them of cheating if they're 5 minutes late from work, when their life revolved around work and home. And then they let their family downgrade you, treat you like crap, treat you like you're a piece of shit, you know. It happens. There are people out there that don't ask me to explain it. I don't know why people abuse people. I mean, we all have darkness in us, but there are ways to not take that out on other people. You know, especially someone that you claim you love. Abuse is a really funny way to show that. These women or men, just to survive this kind of relationship, shows that they have a strength to them. But for that person, they feel kind of embarrassed. It's hard to let yourself trust somebody again. And so that's why they need that reassurance in their life, because as I said before, they were with someone that promised them that they'd never hurt them, and that they'd always be there for them, and they'd never call them those mean names and stuff. This person gets away from that situation, and that abuser still has that power over them, no matter how much that person doesn't want that. All it takes is one phone call for that person to call, saying it's about the kids or whatever, and when they call you a cunt again, it's like, because they're not getting their way, it's a flashback. And that's when they need you the most, to show them that, hey, you're beautiful, and you don't deserve that. You're not a cunt. You're not a bitch. You are mine. And, you know, help them stand up for themselves. Not even stand up for, they don't want you to stand up for them. They want to stand up for themselves. And sometimes that's hard for them, especially when they have bad days and they need you to tell them that everything's going to be okay, that you love them. I can't stress that enough. You need to let them know how much you love them, because they don't believe it. They're not gonna, because they lived in that past. And they feel like any moment you're gonna do it too. She's gonna flinch from you. You raise your hand, maybe to yawn or whatever, she's gonna flinch. You raise your voice a little bit, because couples fight. You're gonna fight. You raise your voice, she's gonna flinch. Because that's been programmed into her for so long that sometimes it's hard for her to get away from that. I'm just saying, for those of you who have significant others that have been in that kind of relationship, please just be patient with them. Show them extra love, and I promise you that they're going to love you back more than themselves even, and they're going to treat you like a king or queen. Just, you know, it all comes down to patience. Just be patient with them, and in the end, they'll be the best thing that you ever had. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.